This is a reading of Brenda's blog titled, Too Much, Too Fast. Dear ones, stop doing and start being. A phrase you have heard many times throughout your transition. You likely need to regenerate now because you utilized so much inner energy the past few days. Your decisions have been made, and your actions as a result of those decisions have either been completed or initiated. This is not a time to take those decisions or actions lightly. You have begun the construction of your new life, not just a move to a new community, different interactions within a new group, or a change in your relationship status. You have upended your life in ways indescribable to others. What was important yesterday is no more, and what is becoming important is in the new formulation stage. You require rest to process these changes before additional forward movement. But then, formulating new actions or activities will be difficult now because your being is so involved with the recent changes that you do not have the energy for much forward movement. Despite your belief to the contrary, your decisions in the recent days or weeks have required more inner energy than you have expended for most or all of your current earth life. Your recent decisions were to navigate what was. Knowing where you need to be now is what is. Creating a new life within days or weeks without the normal 3D safety nets has been exhausting. Perhaps you found yourself lashing out or hoping that someone or something would provide that safety net, only to discover those beings are either part of your shift or no longer part of your life. It is a sense of all that was safe and secure fading into distant memories, while the new feels somewhat foreign or not right, even though you know it is right. You are in a jumble of confusing emotions and physical demands that seem outlandish and uncomfortable. You do not necessarily feel those emotions are correct, given that you dared to leap into the new, yet you cannot suppress those emotions that are screaming to be let out. In the past, you accepted change begrudgingly or with excitement, for change was directed by your society, whether parents, friends, or colleagues. Now that you have transitioned beyond social norms, your actions are your own. A frightening and exhilarating thought. No explanation seems appropriate when others ask you why you did or said this. If you tell others you did something because it felt right, even though it seems wrong to others, they scoff at your answer. And if you said you did something because you needed to, but did not understand why, they find you a bit odd. You have no explanation that fits the 3D scenario. Nor are you yet sophisticated enough within your new being to fully understand your actions or thoughts. It just is. Something that cannot be explained to others or yourself. So, part of you is exhilarated by your movement into your new life, and another part is horrified, ensuring you are exhausted within and without. Too much, too fast, without logical explanations, and a great deal of physical and emotional questioning and activity. Accept that you are likely exhausted. And then, allow yourself to rest. Truly rest. Not a 15-minute rest, but a rest of your emotional and physical being. Knowing the actions you have taken or are taking are precisely what you need to do. Not necessarily acceptable in your 3D world, but as is right for new you. You have laid the foundation. Now rest a bit before tackling other parts of your new being. So be it. Amen.